What's up everyone? Today, we're doing something wild. I bought every single brand of canned tuna I could find, from local supermarkets to international specialty shops, and even some hidden gems from tiny corner stores and online marketplaces. The process was intense. Tracking down rare brands meant late-night online hunts, negotiating with overseas sellers, and even dealing with customs paperwork just to get a single can shipped across the world. Along the way, I discovered some wild facts, like tuna cans that are only sold during certain festivals, or brands that use secret family recipes passed down for generations. We spent thousands researching mercury levels, fishing practices, and even secret recalls that never made the news. Cataloging every can was a challenge. Some brands had almost identical labels, and a few were nearly impossible to find. Some of what we found is honestly shocking, like brands with mercury levels way above the safe limit, or companies caught using illegal fishing methods. And yes, some cans looked and smelled questionable. You might be eating a can from our avoid list right now without even knowing the risks. Stick around. Your favorite brand could be on the chopping block, and you'll want to know before your next sandwich. I'll show you comparisons, secret documents, and maybe even taste test a few. Let's get into it, because your next can of tuna might surprise you. Number 25 on our avoid list, Bumblebee Tuna. Founded in 1899, Bumblebee has been a household name for over a century, once celebrated for making canned seafood accessible to American families. But today, their albacore tuna contains some of the highest mercury levels you'll find on grocery store shelves. Tests have shown levels exceeding FDA recommendations in some samples, raising serious health concerns, especially for pregnant women and children. Investigations have revealed that Bumblebee's suppliers have been fined for illegal fishing practices, and their methods often result in the needless death of dolphins, sharks, and even endangered sea turtles, despite what their marketing might claim or suggest. Environmental groups have repeatedly called out the brand for lagging behind on sustainability commitments. The company has also faced criminal charges for price fixing, resulting in millions in fines. On top of that, many consumers report inconsistent quality, off-putting taste, and even finding bones or mushy texture in their cans. With high mercury, questionable sustainability, a history of legal trouble, and mounting negative reviews, Bumblebee is out. Don't risk your health or the ocean. Number 24. Chicken of the Sea. This brand has been around for over a century, but lately, there's more mystery than nostalgia. Despite their long history, Chicken of the Sea has been criticized for a lack of transparency in their sourcing and quality control. Their sourcing is a mystery. No transparency on where or how their tuna is caught. While the company claims to support sustainable fishing, they rarely disclose which oceans or fisheries they use, and details about their fishing methods are almost impossible to find. This lack of information makes it hard for consumers to know if their tuna is responsibly sourced or if it comes from overfished or unregulated waters. Quality control is another concern. Reports of inconsistent quality, weird smells, and mushy textures are common. Some customers have even found bones or dark, unappetizing chunks in their cans. The company rarely addresses these complaints publicly, and their quality assurance process remains unclear. If a company hides their process, there's usually a reason. Chicken of the Sea has faced multiple scandals, including lawsuits over mislabeling and false sustainability claims. In 2015, they were part of a major price-fixing scandal with other big tuna brands, resulting in hefty fines. Yet, they keep the details under wraps, leaving consumers in the dark. Until they get transparent about their sourcing, quality control, and business practices, skip Chicken of the Sea. Not worth the gamble. There are safer, more honest options out there. Number 23. StarKist. In 2015, StarKist issued a massive recall of over 100,000 cases of canned tuna due to underprocessing. This meant the tuna wasn't heated enough to kill dangerous bacteria, putting thousands of consumers at risk for serious foodborne illnesses like botulism. The recall left shoppers anxious and frustrated, with many forced to throw out their purchases and question the safety of what they'd already eaten. Ongoing complaints about quality and safety have only added to the distrust. The underprocessing issue was attributed to equipment malfunctions and inadequate quality control measures. StarKist faced significant backlash from consumers and regulatory bodies alike. The impact on consumers was profound, with many experiencing anxiety over potential health risks and financial losses from discarded products. For these reasons, StarKist lands firmly on the avoid list. Number 22. Great value from Walmart. This brand is often the cheapest option on the shelf, sometimes costing up to 30% less than name brands like Bumblebee or StarKist. But does that low price really pay off? The price is low, but so is the quality. One can might be okay. The next is a mushy mess, and you never know what you'll get. Many consumers online mention getting cans full of water or tuna that falls apart, making it hard to use in recipes. In taste tests, Great Value often scores lower for flavor and texture, with some testers describing it as bland or overly salty. There's zero transparency on sourcing, and absolutely no consistency from can to can. Shoppers often complain about the lack of details on where the tuna comes from or how it's caught. Unlike some competitors, Great Value doesn't provide information about fishing methods or sustainability, leaving customers in the dark. Saving $1 isn't worth risking your health or peace of mind. Some buyers even report off-putting smells or flavors, raising concerns about freshness and safety. Multiple reviews mention metallic aftertastes, and a few customers have found bones or skin in their cans. Leave Great Value tuna on the shelf and choose better. With so many negative reviews, inconsistent quality, and a lack of transparency, it's smarter to spend a little more for a brand you can trust. Your taste buds and your health will thank you. Number 21. Kroger. This store brand tuna has sparked a lot of discussion online, and not in a good way. Many customers complain about a strong metallic taste, with some even describing it as overpowering and unpleasant. There are repeated reports of finding bones and scales in the can, which has led to several negative reviews and even a few social media posts going viral. Some shoppers have shared photos of mushy, watery tuna that pours out of the can in an unappetizing mess, while others mention a sour or fishy smell that makes them question its freshness. One reviewer wrote, "I opened the can and immediately had to throw it away. The smell was awful, and the texture was like baby food." Another customer reported, "I found a bone almost an inch long in my tuna salad." There are no certifications or sustainability labels on the packaging, which is a red flag for many eco-conscious buyers. In 2022, a minor incident was reported where a batch of Kroger tuna was recalled due to quality concerns, further shaking consumer confidence. While it's one of the cheapest options on the shelf, the lack of quality control and poor customer experiences make Kroger tuna a risky pick for many shoppers. Finally, a safe brand, Safe Catch, the first of its kind, and for good reason. Safe Catch stands out for its uncompromising commitment to consumer health and transparency. Every single fish is tested for mercury, using proprietary technology that's 10 times stricter than FDA limits. Unlike other brands that test only samples, Safe Catch checks each fish individually, rejecting any that don't meet their ultra-low mercury standards. This rigorous process ensures you get the absolute lowest mercury tuna available anywhere. Safe Catch partners with the Monterey Bay Aquarium to support sustainable fishing practices and is certified dolphin safe to protect marine life. Their commitment to the environment is as strong as their dedication to your health. With ultra-low mercury, proven sustainability, no additives or fillers, and outstanding quality, Safe Catch has earned the trust of health-conscious consumers and nutrition experts alike. It's pricier, but worth every penny for your peace of mind and your health. The brand's transparency and rigorous standards have made it a favorite among families and athletes. Safe Catch is truly a top pick. Safe, sustainable, and pure. When it comes to trust and safety, this brand leads the way. Next safe brand, Wild Planet. Wild Planet stands out for its strong commitment to environmental protection and ocean health. They exclusively use pole-and-line fishing, which virtually eliminates bycatch and helps preserve marine biodiversity. This sustainable method also avoids harming endangered species and supports healthier fish populations. Wild Planet is dedicated to preventing overfishing by targeting smaller, younger tuna, which naturally results in lower mercury levels. Their cans are packed in natural juices, preserving both flavor and nutrients without unnecessary additives. The company is transparent about its sourcing, providing detailed information on where and how their tuna is caught. Wild Planet has received high marks from environmental organizations and consistently earns positive consumer reviews for taste, quality, and ethical practices. If you're looking for a tuna brand that's good for your health and the planet, Wild Planet is a top, eco-friendly choice. Safe brand number 3, Ocean Naturals. You can trace every single can right back to the ocean and the vessel it originally came from, thanks to their full traceability program. Ocean Naturals sources its tuna from carefully selected regions, working directly with local fishers to ensure responsible harvesting and full transparency at every step. Ocean Naturals partners only with certified fisheries that use sustainable fishing methods, ensuring dolphin-safe practices and protecting marine life. The rigorous quality control process includes regular testing for mercury and contaminants, so you can trust the safety and freshness of every can. Their commitment to responsible sourcing means every can supports healthy oceans and ethical labor. With consistent quality, transparency, and a focus on affordability, Ocean Naturals is always a trustworthy pick for your family and for the planet. Consumers consistently praise its clean taste, ethical sourcing, and the peace of mind that comes from knowing exactly where their food comes from. Next safe brand, American Tuna. Founded by fishing families, American Tuna is a pioneer of pole and line fishing in the U.S., supporting traditional, sustainable methods that protect marine life. Sourced exclusively from the North Pacific, every catch is 100% traceable and wild-caught. Each can is hand-packed with whole tuna steaks, never mush or scraps, ensuring premium quality. American Tuna uses BPA-free cans and adds no fillers, preservatives, or additives. The tuna is cooked only once in its own natural juices, locking in flavor and nutrients, and is certified for both sustainability and quality. With strict production standards, full transparency, and a deep respect for the ocean, American Tuna has earned the trust of consumers nationwide. Their commitment to quality and sustainability truly sets the bar high for the industry. Safe store brand, Whole Foods 365. Whole Foods 365 stands out for its commitment to quality and sustainability. Their tuna is certified organic by the USDA, meaning it meets rigorous standards for environmental stewardship and product purity. The organic certification ensures no synthetic pesticides, GMOs, or artificial additives are used at any stage. The tuna is packed in organic olive oil, which not only enhances flavor but also keeps the product free from unnecessary chemicals. Whole Foods 365 also follows strict sourcing policies. Only responsible fishing methods are allowed, and the brand is transparent about its supply chain. This results in generally lower mercury content and a cleaner product overall. Consumer reviews consistently praise the fresh taste, firm texture, and clear labeling. Many shoppers appreciate the fair price point for an organic, responsibly sourced product. If you shop at Whole Foods, 365 canned tuna is a safe and trusted choice. Number 20 on the avoid list, Genova. Genova markets itself as a premium, Mediterranean-style tuna, boasting wild-caught fish packed in olive oil and no preservatives. The packaging and advertising suggest a gourmet experience, aiming to stand out from typical canned tuna brands. But behind the fancy image, the sourcing is a mystery. Genova is owned by Thai Union, the same company as Chicken of the Sea. It lacks third-party certifications like MSC or Dolphin Safe, and offers little real transparency about where or how the tuna is caught. Many consumers report that the actual quality doesn't live up to the marketing. Complaints include mushy texture, bland taste, and even off-putting odors. Reviews frequently mention inconsistent quality and a lack of trust, with some buyers feeling misled by the brand's premium claims. Don't be fooled by the packaging. Genova is a no-go. Number 19. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's offers a surprising variety of canned tuna, albacore, skipjack, yellowfin, and even flavored options, but the labels can be confusing. Some cans are marked as sustainable or wild-caught, while others lack clear information. This inconsistency leads to poor ratings from Greenpeace and other watchdogs, who note that Trader Joe's quality control varies from batch to batch. Quality control is a mixed bag. Some batches are praised for freshness, while others are criticized for mushy texture or off flavors. This means you can't just trust the brand name or assume every can will be the same. Some customers rave about the taste and value, while others are disappointed by inconsistent quality. Even chefs have mixed feelings. Some find it perfect for recipes, others say it's only good for pet food. Online reviews reflect this wide range of opinions, with ratings swinging from 1 star to 5, depending on the can. Ultimately, Trader Joe's canned tuna is a gamble. Product variety is high, but so is the risk of disappointment. Number 18. Century Tuna. Century Tuna is one of the most recognizable canned tuna brands in the Philippines, and its products are exported to over 60 countries, including major markets in Asia, the Middle East, and even parts of Europe and North America. The brand is known for its aggressive marketing and wide availability, but its international presence has also brought increased scrutiny. Despite its popularity, Century Tuna has faced criticism for inconsistent quality standards across different regions. Some batches have been reported to contain mushy or overly processed tuna, with a taste that many consumers describe as artificial or bland. In addition, there have been concerns about the use of additives and preservatives, which can affect both flavor and nutritional value. Consumer feedback from various countries highlights issues such as excessive oil or water in the cans, small or broken pieces of fish, and a lack of clear labeling regarding the type of tuna used. Many buyers have also expressed frustration over the absence of transparent information about sourcing practices, fishing methods, and mercury content. With no reliable details on where the tuna is caught or how it's processed, and with mixed reviews on taste and texture, Century Tuna remains a risky choice for health-conscious shoppers. If you're looking for quality and transparency, it's best to steer clear of this brand, no matter where you find it. Number 17. Rio Mare, a brand you've probably seen everywhere. Known for its wide product range, Rio Mare offers not just classic canned tuna, but also tuna in olive oil, ready-to-eat salads, and flavored varieties like lemon and pepper or chili. It's loaded with additives and flavor enhancers. Sometimes even sugar is added to the mix. While Rio Mare claims to follow strict quality control standards, some consumers have raised concerns about the use of preservatives and the actual freshness of the fish. Sustainability claims are shaky at best, and the supply chain is massive and complex. The company states it adheres to international quality certifications, but environmental groups have questioned the traceability of their tuna sources. It may look healthy, but in reality, it's highly processed food. Some consumers report that the texture can be mushy compared to other premium brands, and the taste is sometimes described as overly salty or oily. In the end, Rio Mare is better left sitting on the shelf. While some loyal fans praise its convenience and Mediterranean flavors, others criticize the price and question whether it lives up to its gourmet image. Despite its drawbacks, Rio Mare is known for its Mediterranean-inspired flavors and premium packaging. The brand often highlights its Italian heritage and commitment to quality, displaying various certifications on its labels. It's often marketed as a gourmet option, appealing to those looking for a touch of luxury in their meals. Some chefs and food bloggers appreciate its versatility in salads, sandwiches, and pasta dishes. The brand leverages its Italian heritage to create a sense of authenticity and tradition, often featuring scenic Mediterranean imagery in its marketing. With a wide range of products, Rio Mare aims to cater to diverse culinary needs and preferences. Whether you're after classic tuna, flavored options, or ready-to-eat meals, there's likely a Rio Mare product for you. But it's wise to read the label and reviews before you buy. Number 16. John West. Back in 2011, John West made a bold public pledge. By 2016, 100% of its tuna would be sustainably sourced, using pole and line or FAD-free methods. This promise was heavily featured in their marketing, with website banners and packaging boasting about their commitment to ocean-friendly fishing. But when 2016 arrived, the reality was shocking. Less than 2% of their tuna actually met those sustainability standards. Investigations uncovered that John West continued to rely on destructive fishing methods, especially fish aggregating devices, which not only catch tuna, but also trap and kill turtles, sharks, and other marine life. Greenpeace and other environmental groups launched campaigns and protests, highlighting the gap between John West's promises and their actual practices. Consumer trust plummeted, with many taking to social media to express outrage and disappointment over the misleading claims. Major UK supermarkets responded by pulling John West products from their shelves, citing the company's failure to deliver on its sustainability commitments. Despite their green marketing, John West's actions told a very different story. One of broken promises, environmental harm, and frustrated customers. That's why John West remains firmly on the avoid list. Number 15. Select. Select is a major tuna brand in Southeast Asia, but when it comes to transparency, it's a total black box. There's no clear information about where their tuna is sourced, what fishing methods are used, or whether they follow any sustainable practices. The company provides no certifications, no dolphin safe, no MSC, nothing. There's also a complete lack of published mercury testing data or traceability reports, making it impossible to verify the safety or quality of their products. Attempts to contact Select for more details about their sourcing or quality control are usually met with silence. Many consumers report frustration with the lack of response and vague answers from customer service. With no transparency, no certifications, and poor consumer feedback, Select is a definite avoid. Number 14. Brand. Brand is a well-known name in the canned tuna market, especially in Southeast Asia, and the company claims to follow certain sustainability practices. However, there are significant concerns when it comes to mercury levels in their products. Brand does not provide transparent or easily accessible information about the mercury content in their tuna, which is troubling since they use a mix of tuna species, some of which are known to have higher mercury concentrations than others. When it comes to quality control, Brand states that they adhere to international food safety standards and conduct regular checks for contaminants. But without published independent mercury testing results, it's difficult for consumers to verify these claims. This lack of transparency is especially concerning for vulnerable groups like children and pregnant women, who are most at risk from mercury exposure. Consumer feedback on Brand is mixed. While some praise the taste and availability, others have raised questions about the company's commitment to food safety and the absence of detailed mercury data. Until Brand releases verifiable mercury testing information and improves its transparency, it's safer to choose brands that are open about their mercury levels and quality control processes. For now, if you're concerned about mercury or want more assurance about what you're eating, it's best to avoid Brand tuna. Number 13. Sainsbury's. As one of the UK's largest supermarket chains, Sainsbury's offers a wide range of canned tuna products from value tins to premium selections and even flavored varieties. However, despite this extensive product range, there are ongoing concerns about quality control. Many customers have reported inconsistencies in taste and texture between batches, with some cans containing mushy or overly salty tuna. Budget options in particular often fall short of high standards, with issues like unclear sourcing, lack of sustainability certifications, and insufficient transparency about fishing methods. Consumer feedback frequently highlights confusion over labeling, making it difficult to determine whether the tuna is responsibly sourced or meets ethical standards. As a major retailer, Sainsbury's could improve by committing to 100% responsibly sourced tuna, providing clearer labeling and ensuring all their tuna, regardless of price point, meets strict environmental and ethical standards. Until these improvements are made, Sainsbury's remains on the avoid list. Number 12. Prince's. Prince's is notorious for its heavy use of destructive fishing methods, which result in significant bycatch and contribute directly to overfishing. The brand has been repeatedly criticized for relying on unsustainable fishing practices, such as purse seining with fish aggregating devices, which not only deplete tuna stocks but also harm other marine life. Despite years of public pressure and environmental warnings, Prince's has been slow to adopt meaningful sustainable practices. Reports from watchdog organizations highlight that the company's commitments often fall short of industry best standards, and progress has been inconsistent at best. Quality control is another area of concern. Some consumers have reported issues with the texture and taste of Prince's tuna, citing occasional mushiness or an overly fishy flavor. There have also been complaints about the presence of bones and inconsistent canning quality. Consumer feedback online is mixed, with many expressing disappointment over both the environmental impact and the product's quality. Environmental groups continue to urge Prince's to improve its sourcing and transparency, but so far, changes have been limited. Their ongoing choices are linked to the depletion of global tuna stocks and the decline of marine biodiversity. If you care about the future of our oceans and want a reliably high-quality product, Prince's is definitely a brand to avoid. Number 11. Tesco. Tesco is one of the UK's largest supermarket chains, and their canned tuna range is extensive, offering options in brine, spring water, and sunflower oil. But when it comes to quality, buying Tesco tuna is like spinning a roulette wheel. One can might be packed with firm, flavorful chunks, while the next is a watery, mushy mess. This inconsistency is a recurring complaint among shoppers, and it points to major quality control issues in their supply chain and production process. Some customers have reported finding bones, gristle, or even bits of skin in their cans, while others complain about a lack of taste, odd textures, or an unpleasant fishy smell. Online reviews frequently mention disappointment with both the texture and flavor, and some even question whether the contents are truly tuna. Tesco's sustainability commitments are also vague, with little transparency about sourcing or progress on environmental goals. With so much unpredictability and mixed consumer feedback, it's hard to trust what you'll get from Tesco's canned tuna. There are definitely more reliable and higher quality options available. Number 10. Polar. When we looked into Polar, we found their website offered almost no information about where their tuna is sourced, how it's caught, or what quality control measures are in place. There's no mention of third-party certifications like MSC, and the only visible assurance is a generic dolphin-safe logo, without any details on traceability or fishing practices. Attempts to contact their customer service for clarification went unanswered, leaving us in the dark about their standards. Consumer feedback is also mixed, with some buyers reporting inconsistent taste and texture, and others raising concerns about the lack of transparency. Without clear sourcing information, quality control details, or responsive customer support, Polar leaves too many questions unanswered. For now, it's best to avoid Polar. Number 9. Gold Seal. Gold Seal's albacore tuna is especially concerning because albacore, being a larger and longer-lived fish, tends to accumulate more mercury over time. Independent lab tests have found that some Gold Seal albacore cans contain mercury levels approaching or even exceeding recommended safety limits. While their skipjack tuna is a bit safer and sometimes more sustainable, Gold Seal's quality control has been criticized for not consistently testing every batch for mercury. This lack of rigorous testing means consumers can't always be sure what they're getting. Consumer feedback is mixed. Some appreciate the taste and Canadian heritage, but many express concerns about inconsistent quality and the lack of transparency around mercury testing. With brands like Safe Catch testing every fish for mercury, there are much safer options on the shelf. For us, the mercury risk is just too high. Gold Seal is a pass. If you're concerned about your health and want more reliable quality control, it's best to look elsewhere. Number 8. Kirkland Signature. Costco's Kirkland brand is everywhere, and their massive sales volume means they move a staggering amount of canned tuna every year. This scale makes Kirkland one of the biggest players in the tuna market, but it comes with serious drawbacks. Bulk buying at Costco encourages industrial-scale fishing, which is a major threat to sustainability and puts intense pressure on already vulnerable fish populations. While Kirkland's skipjack tuna has seen some improvements in sourcing, their albacore tuna remains a big concern, not just for the environment, but also because albacore tends to have higher mercury levels. Quality control is another issue. With such high production, consumers often report inconsistent texture, flavor, and even color from can to can. Some reviews praise the value, but many others complain about mushy tuna, excess liquid, or a fishy aftertaste. The sheer volume of Kirkland's tuna production amplifies all these problems, making it hard to guarantee responsible sourcing or consistent quality. With so many better, more sustainable, and higher quality options available, Kirkland Signature is a brand you might want to skip. Number 7. Food Lion. If you're looking for tuna that tastes like disappointment, this is your stop. Food Lion offers a range of canned tuna products, from chunk light to solid white, but unfortunately, the quality issues are consistent across the board. Reviews say it's mushy, metallic, and watery. Basically the holy trinity of, please don't eat me. Many customers complain about the unpleasant texture and off-putting smell, with some even reporting finding bits of bone or gristle in the can. The flavor is often described as bland or downright unpleasant, and the watery consistency leaves much to be desired. Sustainability, transparency, Food Lion's tuna is hiding in the shadows, hoping you won't ask questions. There's little information about sourcing or fishing practices, and you won't find any reputable sustainability certifications on the label. It's cheap, but so is regret. Unless you're collecting cans for a science experiment, there's really no reason to buy Food Lion tuna. Number 6. Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee offers a wide range of canned tuna products, including chunk light, solid white, and albacore varieties, aiming to appeal to different tastes and budgets. The company has publicly committed to sourcing sustainable seafood and has taken some steps in the right direction, such as offering certain responsibly caught tuna options and sharing their sustainability goals with customers. However, when it comes to quality control, Hy-Vee's efforts are mixed. While some cans are labeled as responsibly sourced, others lack clear information about their origins or third-party certifications, making it difficult for shoppers to know exactly what they're getting. Consumer feedback reflects this inconsistency. Some customers praise the taste and value, while others report issues with texture, flavor, or questionable sourcing. This uneven track record means you can't trust every can on their shelves. For now, it's best to wait until Hy-Vee fully delivers on their promises and improves both quality control and transparency before considering them a reliably safe pick. Safe brand. Wild Selections. Wild Selections stands out for its 100% traceable, MSC-certified tuna, and a strong commitment to marine conservation. They donate a portion of every sale directly to projects that protect our oceans, partnering with organizations like WWF to fund ocean cleanups, scientific research, and habitat restoration. Their funding initiatives have supported the removal of tons of plastic waste from the sea, the tagging and monitoring of endangered fish species, and the restoration of vital marine habitats. Wild Selections also maintains rigorous quality control, with every batch tested for purity, freshness, and non-GMO standards. Their facilities are regularly audited to ensure the highest safety and sustainability practices. Consumer feedback is overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the brand's clean taste, firm texture, and transparency about sourcing. Customers appreciate knowing exactly where their tuna comes from and how their purchase helps the planet. By choosing Wild Selections, you're not just getting high-quality, sustainable tuna, you're actively supporting the future of our oceans and marine life. Wild Selections is a feel-good choice that truly invests in sustainability, quality, and community trust. Safe brand. Oceans. Proudly Canadian, Oceans has built a strong reputation across the country for its commitment to quality and sustainability. With a presence in nearly every major Canadian grocery store, Oceans is a household name from coast to coast. Their tuna is pole and line caught, with clear labeling that makes it easy for Canadian shoppers to make informed choices. Oceans partners with the Marine Stewardship Council and leads the way with innovative products tailored to Canadian tastes, such as low-sodium and flavored options. The company maintains rigorous quality control standards, with every batch tested for freshness and safety in their Canadian facilities. Consumer feedback is overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the brand's taste, texture, and responsible sourcing. Trusted by families nationwide, Oceans stands out as a reliable, responsible, and truly Canadian champion in the canned tuna aisle. Safe brand. Natural Sea. Natural Sea is celebrated for its uncompromising purity, using only the cleanest, simplest ingredients, just tuna, water, and a touch of sea salt, with absolutely no additives, preservatives, or artificial flavors. Their commitment to quality is evident in their rigorous quality control process. Every batch is tested for mercury and contaminants, ensuring that only the safest, highest quality tuna makes it into each can. Natural Sea sources its tuna exclusively through sustainable pole and line fishing, which not only protects ocean ecosystems, but also results in lower mercury levels and full traceability from ocean to can. Every can is MSC certified, meeting the highest standards for environmental responsibility and sustainable fishing. Consumers consistently praise Natural Sea for its fresh, clean taste and flaky texture, with many reviews highlighting the brand's transparency and dedication to clean eating. With Natural Sea, you get nothing but pure, high-quality tuna, no fillers, no artificial ingredients, just the real thing. If you care about clean eating, strict quality control, and responsible sourcing, Natural Sea is a fantastic choice. Safe brand. Raincoast Trading. Founded and proudly rooted on the West Coast, Raincoast Trading is deeply connected to the Pacific Northwest's rich fishing heritage and vibrant coastal communities. Their operations are centered in British Columbia, where they work closely with local fisheries to ensure every can of tuna is sourced sustainably and responsibly. Raincoast Trading is committed to rigorous quality control at every step, from the moment the tuna is caught using pole and line methods, to the careful inspection and canning process at their local facilities. This attention to detail guarantees a product that's not only fresh and flavorful, but also packed with healthy omega-3s. Consumers consistently praise Raincoast Trading for its clean taste, firm texture, and transparency about sourcing. Many loyal customers highlight the brand's eco-friendly practices and dedication to supporting local fishers. Online reviews often mention the superior quality and peace of mind that comes with choosing a brand that values both taste and sustainability. This premium, eco-friendly brand is a true West Coast favorite, delicious, responsible, and proud of its roots. Raincoast Trading stands out as an elite choice for those who value both exceptional flavor and environmental stewardship. Safe brand, Ortiz. Spanish, pole and line caught, hand-packed in rich golden olive oil. Each fillet is carefully selected for perfect texture and flavor, then aged for months to develop a delicate buttery taste. Ortiz is a favorite among chefs and foodies for its melt-in-your-mouth quality and clean, ocean-fresh aroma. The brand prides itself on rigorous quality control, ensuring that every can meets the highest standards. Consumer feedback is overwhelmingly positive, with many praising its gourmet claims and exceptional taste. Expensive but worth it for quality, ethics, and a true gourmet experience. Ortiz is the king of canned tuna. Safe brand, Crown Prince Natural truly lives up to its royal name, setting a royal standard in the canned tuna world. As a family-owned company with over a century of history, Crown Prince is known for its unwavering commitment to excellence and integrity. Their quality control is rigorous, with every batch undergoing thorough inspections to ensure only the best tuna makes it into each can. The company's dedication to sustainability is evident in their clear labeling, offering pole and line and MSC certified options, so you always know exactly what you're getting. Crown Prince uses clean, simple ingredients, no unnecessary additives or fillers, earning them consistently high marks from independent guides and watchdog organizations. Consumer feedback is overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the brand's fresh taste, firm texture, and transparency about sourcing. Their responsible practices, transparency, and focus on quality have made Crown Prince a reliable, trusted choice for families who want the best on their table. Safe brand, King Oscar. King Oscar stands out for its exceptional quality, using only the finest cuts of wild-caught tuna and adhering to some of the strictest standards in the industry for freshness, flavor, and sustainability. The brand is committed to selective sourcing, working with certified fisheries that use responsible fishing methods to protect ocean ecosystems and ensure traceability from sea to shelf. Every can is hand-packed to preserve the natural texture and rich taste of the tuna, a process that sets King Oscar apart from many mass-market competitors. King Oscar's quality claims are backed by third-party certifications and regular quality checks, ensuring that each product meets high standards for purity and taste. Consumers consistently praise King Oscar for its firm, flavorful tuna and clean ingredient lists, with many reviews highlighting the brand's transparency and ethical practices. Packed with care for great taste and integrity, King Oscar is a trustworthy choice you can always rely on for a gourmet experience in every bite. Safe brand, Bella. This standout tuna is wild-caught off the Portuguese coast using traditional, sustainable methods like pole and line fishing. Bella is packed in organic olive oil, delivering exceptional flavor and a rich, authentic taste that reflects Portugal's culinary heritage. The brand's roots run deep in Portugal's fishing communities, where generations have perfected their craft along the Atlantic. Bella's production process emphasizes strict quality control at every stage, from careful selection of the freshest tuna to meticulous canning in certified facilities. Consumers consistently praise Bella for its clean, pure taste and high-quality ingredients, with many noting its firm texture and absence of additives. Online reviews highlight Bella's commitment to sustainability and transparency, making it a top pick for those seeking both flavor and peace of mind. From the pristine waters of the Atlantic to your table, Bella truly brings the essence of Portugal's coastal legacy into every can. Safe brand. Fish 4 Ever. Fish 4 Ever is renowned for upholding the strictest ethical and sustainability standards across land, sea, and people. Their commitment goes beyond sourcing. They work exclusively with small-scale local boats using pole and line or handline methods which protect marine life and drastically reduce bycatch. Every can is fully traceable from catch to shelf, thanks to their transparent supply chain and traceability labels. Fish 4 Ever also meets rigorous organic standards, ensuring that no harmful chemicals or additives are used in their products. Quality control is a top priority. Each batch undergoes thorough inspection in dedicated labs to guarantee freshness, safety, and taste. The brand is deeply committed to fair labor practices, supporting local communities, and providing safe working conditions for all employees. Fish 4 Ever never sources from overfished stocks or destructive fisheries, and their dedication to sustainability has earned them multiple awards and certifications. Consumer feedback is overwhelmingly positive, with customers praising the brand's clean flavor, ethical sourcing, and transparency. Many appreciate the peace of mind that comes from knowing exactly where their tuna comes from and how it was caught. Pioneers in ethical fishing, Fish 4 Ever truly sets the gold standard for responsible tuna, making them a top choice for conscious consumers. Safe brand. Henry and Lisa's Natural Seafood stands out for its dedication to sustainability. They partner with conservation groups and are transparent about their sourcing, providing detailed information on where and how their tuna is caught. Earning a Best Choice rating from Seafood Watch, their tuna is caught using pole and line methods, which help prevent overfishing and reduce bycatch. Henry and Lisa's works with community-based fisheries, supporting local economies and ensuring responsible sourcing. Their quality control is rigorous, with each batch tested for mercury and contaminants to meet strict safety standards. Their eco-friendly practices also include maintaining lower mercury levels and protecting ocean habitats. Consumer feedback is overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the brand's clean taste, ethical sourcing, and commitment to ocean health. A fantastic eco-friendly way to end our list. That's a wrap on our deep dive into canned tuna. We explored 35 different tuna brands, highlighting which to avoid and which are safe picks. But which brands truly stand out as the best choices? Let's break down our top picks, their unique features, and what real consumers are saying. First up, Wild Planet. This brand is praised for its commitment to sustainable fishing, using only pole and line caught tuna. Reviewers love its firm texture and clean, ocean-fresh taste, with many noting the transparency of its sourcing and clear labeling. Next, Safe Catch stands out for its rigorous mercury testing. Every single fish is tested. Fans say it's the go-to for families and athletes, with a mild flavor and peace of mind about safety. American Tuna is another favorite, known for its traceable U.S.-caught albacore and simple ingredient list. Consumers rave about its meaty texture and the brand's support for American fisheries. For budget-friendly, but responsible options, look for Whole Foods 365 and Trader Joe's Skipjack. Both offer solid sustainability credentials and get high marks for taste and value. Remember, the difference between two cans can be huge. One could be a healthy, sustainable choice, while another might be risky for your health or the environment. Always check for certifications like MSC or Dolphin Safe, and look for clear ingredient lists and sourcing information. The best brands make this info easy to find. The worst hide it or use vague terms. For the healthiest and most sustainable option, choose tuna packed in water, skipjack or albacore, and opt for brands committed to ethical fishing. Your choices matter, not just for your health but for the oceans and future generations. Smash that like button if you found this helpful, and let me know your go-to tuna in the comments.